Okay, so what if I told you that one of the most durable hotel businesses in the world was literally hidden inside a mountaintop fortress? Today, we're going to unpack the case of Hotel La Grata. It's a business that's not just successful, but it's pretty much impossible to replicate. Let's break down exactly what makes it so valuable. Sometimes a single sentence just nails it. And this quote from the investment proposal does exactly that. The location isn't just a perk, it's a strategic asset. It's a core advantage that nobody else can copy, and this one idea right here is the foundation of the hotel's incredible long-term value.
So, where is this fortress of value?
Well, to really get the hotel, you first have to understand the absolutely incredible place it calls home, the Republic of San Marino. I mean, just look at these stats for a second. San Marino isn't just some country, it's a tourist magnet. It's the world's oldest republic, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it attracts over 2 million visitors every single year. Now get this, the local population is only 33,000. That creates a tourist-to-resident ratio of more than 60 to 1. It's an engine for constant high demand for a business like this. Okay, so with that incredible setting in mind, let's actually step inside the hotel at the heart of all this. Hotel La Grata. What do the numbers have to say? All right. The opportunity starts with a nice, clear number, an asking price of 3.5 million euros. And that's for the entire turnkey operation. That means it is ready to go from day one. You literally get the keys, and you're in business. No messing around. And that price? Well, it's backed by some serious performance. In 2023 alone, the hotel brought in over €500,000 in revenue, which is a solid jump from the year before. So we're not talking about some risky startup here. This is a proven, cash-flowing machine. Now here's a number that really matters in the hospitality world, a 30% profit margin. In an industry where margins can be razor-thin, this is exceptionally healthy. It shows this isn't just a busy hotel, it's an efficiently run, highly profitable business. And it's not just about the financials, right? The hotel has an impeccable reputation. A 9.0 rating on a huge platform like Booking.com is a massive asset. It's a direct signal of quality that builds trust, keeps rooms full, and gives you the power to command premium prices. So you might be wondering, okay, but what kind of work does it need? Well, a new owner is not walking into a fixer-upper. Just look at this timeline of consistent investment. From a full-on renovation back in 2013 to recent cosmetic upgrades, the hotel is in prime condition. That means no immediate capital is needed. You get the keys and you start earning from day one. Now let's circle back and talk more about that location. In business, when you have an unassailable advantage like this, it's called a moat. It's that defensive barrier that protects you from all the competition. So a competitive moat is what lets a business keep making profits over the long haul. For some companies, it might be a patent or a powerful brand. For Hotel La Grata, the moat is literally carved out of a mountain and fortified by centuries of history. You just can't beat that.
So here's how that moat actually works in the real world. The barriers to entry are just immense. You simply can't build a new hotel in a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's not happening. The supply is permanently restricted, with only a handful of other hotels in the historic center, and there are no major international chains to compete with. It's a classic economic case of constant high demand crashing into a fixed, limited supply.
Okay, so we have a stable, profitable business protected by this powerful moat. The big question is, where does it go from here? What's the upside? Well, the analysis shows a really clear blueprint for growth that doesn't require reinventing the wheel at all. And here it is. This is the single biggest opportunity for immediate profit growth. Right now, a massive 80% of bookings come through online travel agents. Now, these platforms are great for getting your name out there, but they take a hefty commission, often 15 to 25% of the revenue. That's a huge slice of the pie just left on the table. So the growth plan is actually a pretty simple but powerful three-step process. First, drive more direct sales with your own website and a loyalty program to cut out that middleman and keep that commission. Second, implement dynamic pricing, adjusting rates based on demand, which could easily boost the average daily rate by 10–15%. And third, there's even an option to expand by picking up an adjacent apartment, which could increase revenue by another 25%. These are concrete, high-impact steps. And you know what's crazy? The momentum is already there. You can see the business is on a clear upward path. But what's really crucial to understand is that this growth is happening before implementing any of the major profit-boosting strategies we just talked about. The ceiling here is so much higher.
But wait, there's more. The advantages don't just stop at the hotel's front door. The whole financial environment of San Marino adds another powerful layer to this investment.
I mean, the San Marino advantage is just stark. Look at the corporate tax rate, just 17%, way lower than in neighboring EU countries. But here's the real kicker, a property tax rate of zero. Zero. That's a massive operational saving that goes straight to the bottom line year after year. So when you start to combine all these different elements, the unassailable location, the proven performance, the clear growth potential, and the favorable tax situation, you get a pretty simple but powerful formula. You take an irreplaceable location, you add a proven, profitable business, and you top it off with a clear and actionable path for growth. The sum of those parts isn't just a good investment, it's the very definition of a rare opportunity. Which really brings us to a final, crucial question to think about. In a world that is just filled with replicable ideas and copy-paste business models, what is the real value? What's the real price of something that is truly one of a kind?